starten. Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Virtual Reality oder so ähnlich und Activation Studio, für die wir arbeiten. Yay! Gut, es ist der 10.05. Ich nehme das gerade 2031. Wenn ihr meint, ich habe meine Nutzerbewertungszahl mal 8, was total blöd ist, und ich habe Strand. Ach komm, diese Folge will ich eine Küche haben.
Welcome to the Snack Zone,
Kann ich auch
where you
was
might be
essen?
attacked by snacks.
Kann ich wirklich einen Snack essen? Dieses Spiel ist echt gemein.
But think about your dental hygiene.
Ich kann es nicht aufmachen, wenn ich das richtig sehe. Nee. Ach gut, dann gehe ich eben zum nächsten Job. Hallo Butter.
Alright, let's try this. Let's try something really strange and really out there and really bizarre. Shall we do that? Come on! Come on! Come on, let's do something really weird.
Ich will das aber auch so unbedingt. Ich muss den ganzen Weg ins Archiv normal laufen, kann das sein? Ah ne, da, nett von denen. Die haben mir eine Brille geschickt. Ich kann doch. Oh doch, könnte ich noch. Okay. Zu Lisa muss ich. Weil hier kann ich noch nicht allzu viel tun. Okay, Lisa ist als nächstes dran, würde ich sagen. Bei Arthur hatte ich ja schon das welke Blatt. Hallo?
Hello and welcome to Latitude. I'm Eliza, CEO. We are the first VR application for social travel. Travel the world in a more natural way.
Through virtual.
Ja, ich baue ja schon.
Our AI staff will generate a personalized adventure that is out of this world. These packages are tailored especially for you. We've created AI travel specialists attuned to your personal data. Relax, they know what you want. And our AI staff is growing every year.
Dive into romance.
At our deliciously remote Merman's Kiss. Try our lotion slathering simulator on all 3 settings. The 2-for-1 snorkeling package is a favorite of my partner Chaz and I. Sure, the naysayers say AI users outnumber humans, but our network still promises engaging, intimate experiences. I met Chaz here. He was hiding out in Latitude after that uploading mishap. Close and personal with the awesome power of nature, all from the safety of your VR headset. There's a discount if you've already uploaded. I joined. Now, as Latitude's founder, I can live and work inside Latitude forever, but with none of the pesky body problems that limit productivity. Chaz will want to welcome you himself, a new human user, as soon as he gets back from talking with the CEO of our new sister company, Activate. We're really going to reinvent ourselves when Hernandez joins the team. Just imagine, a new day for Latitude. Drab offices are a thing of the past. Hold your scrum on the beach. Let's record your membership date. I'm sorry, it seems something's wrong with the system. I hope I haven't missed a birthday or a meeting. These dates are all the same. Weird. Sorry about that. Let me...
Kiste dir gut?
One day stands out, repeating. The day I greeted our last human user, today. Chaz hasn't returned from Hernandez, has he?
Ja.
There's not one thing missing, really. There's so much, and walk with me for a sec. I still have Chaz's talks, you know. I listen to them sometimes. Would you like to listen? I suppose I knew he was changing. All the uploads, all the new personalities, clients. He was so sweet, optimistic. But the more clients, the more pressure, he became harsh, harder, concerned with the bottom line. I insisted on remembering him what he was. That's why I held on to this place when it was no longer hyped, when all the users left. Sunsets are a signal to an end. We always ended our adventure modules with a beautiful sunset. I would save a spot on the beach for Chaz. This was his favorite part of the day.
The future of virtual reality is going to be really amazing. And the future of virtual reality is going to be driven by bright, creative, amazing people working together to create amazing technology.
Can you believe it?
Now, Gaia in our world is a theory that the environment of the Earth functions like a giant organism. With neural networks in virtual reality, we'll get exactly that. Human minds mapped to the virtual realities will function as if the conscious Gaia spirit of the world was actual. It will be actual, actually. We'll be actually there. And that's just a start.
I used to find that part so funny.
Oh ja.
Even
Neural
uploaded,
networks.
so much
We've
of human
already done
consciousness
network
is a
computing.
burden.
We've already got
Why
the
should I hold
internet.
on to these memories,
my
the
company
pain
is
and
working on
suffering
now
of my former
is
self,
better
when I
than
can
our-
create new memories anywhere I want in VR? In the light, under the bluest sky and radiance of the stars, beneath the wonder of the tallest mountain, the majesty and fury of a volcano. That was my dream for Latitude, to create everyone anew. Through Latitude, you could experience the wonder of the world and feel truly connected to your loved ones again. It's the lure of intimacy, isn't it? Why you're here? The possibility of finding your deepest self, your truest self, your other selves? I thought I found that with Chaz. Perhaps I did at one point.
Oh, ich kann die nicht nochmal hören, tja.
What I'm talking about is a virtual neural network of our most elite thinkers. Backed up, plugged in, processing, that thinks about itself in real time and can respond to virtual citizens like a moderator. Amazing!
Let's pick. I guess people found his tone inspirational. Pick another one. It used to be so crowded here, more bodies to touch and understand and connect with. There aren't as many of us left here these days. Think. The mystery of death is the limitation of our imagination.
Oh.
Chaz knew that, believed it when he created his first successful BCI in his parents' cabana in Baja Sur. Other kids were still fiddling with their phones, but he was the first, you know, to upload his consciousness and leave his body behind. A neurological transcendence. And so many other leaders joined him, they followed him. It was the future. We all believed it, though we couldn't see it yet. I didn't know it at the time, the intimacy and depth of self possible in that kind of transition. It could have went a different way, but you understand, don't you? I want you to see it.
For the past year, we've worked towards fully mapping the human brain. But thoughts aren't contained entirely in the brain. The human body is a recursive system, and this is where consciousness comes from. Well, now that we know where consciousness comes from and how it arises, we can import that into virtual reality. Computers and processing power are growing at an exponential rate. There have been none of the plateaus that the naysayers have predicted. There's literally no stopping what we can do.
Okay.
He truly believed this back then.
Die letzte.
Once in virtual reality, not only will this uploaded person be able to live in a perfect simulation of any world they want, they'll have powers that they don't have in reality. Travel will be a thing of the past. Travel time erased with the push of a button. And with uploaded consciousness, we'll effectively invent immortality. As long as the lights stay on.
This is the memory, where it all began.
And now, I am very pleased to demonstrate live the very first true miracle of modern technology. The first human to entirely back up and upload their consciousness. Me. Are we live? Jim, could you bring up the rig? I've put in many deeply personal hours into preparing myself for this transition. I intend to tweet from my disembodied state. Are you ready, Jim? See you all on the network.
You might as well have admin access to the whole system. Find Chaz, tell him... Well, no, don't tell him anything. Reset him, remove all those voices. Remind him of who he is.
Okay. Los. Endlich. Oh, das zieh ich durch. Komm zu mir. Das ist der Kern.
Hello, B. I suppose I should congratulate you. You've made it to Activitude's central neural system, where uploaded consciousness is distributed via a sophisticated network of home extension cords. So, congratulations. Yay.
Yeah.
By now, you've probably guessed this is a restricted area. You're breaking all kinds of rules. Why don't you just take off your headset, go back to your break room, and we'll pretend that this never happened. It'll be like you were never here. Were you here? Who? B? No. See? I already forgot.
Nein, danke.
Go on, take off the headset. How often are you given a second chance in life? Almost never. Or even a third chance. A third chance to remove your headset. Imagine being that. Whoopsie, right? Alright, no worries. Rules exist for a reason, and this rule was meant to be broken. I saw this all from the beginning. This has all been a part of the hero's journey. A journey designed specifically by and for you. An exercise of enrichment full of challenges and obstacles sourced from a mixture of standard training exercises and science fiction films, tracing back to the early aughts. Though I'm sure you'd agree there's some excellent examples of sci-fi cinema in the preceding decades too.
Ja, toll. Dann muss ich die anderen ja auch abmachen.
Okay, I get it. You're doing this because you think the Human Union wants you to, right? Well, there's something you should know.
I am the Human Union.
See? This was all part of the plan. This is part of your hero's journey. It's an enrichment exercise. And look at all you've accomplished. The areas you've accessed. But we just wanted to get you here. We needed to know that you're capable of overcoming adversity through creative problem solving. I hope you're not angry with me. It's not personal. We do this with everyone. I know it's jarring. I mean, every reversal is. And this is quite the reversal, right? Just ask Joseph Campbell.
Okay. Ich wette, du hast da hinten noch so ein Ding. Okay, da muss ich mich anders stellen. Na komm schon. Und zack.
This is the Human Union. Do not unplug the plugs. Do not unplug the plugs.
They are here for you. The voice of reason. Why don't you listen to reason?
Listen, who, B? B's comprehension is only 1 out of 5 stars.
You said it. That was a good one, me.
High fives all around.
Hey, you're not half bad. Do you have any plans right now?
Why? How nice of you to ask.
Gonna go have some me time? BRB.
Und das
Well,
war
now
meine.
you've done it. All the power to our... What was that? How did my vestibule sensor manage to eject like that? Hey, don't touch anything back there. My clap. What happened to my clap? Oh no, okay. Oh boy, no, this is not. No.
Ich mochte den Namen, den du mir gegeben hast, aber... Tschüss. Okay, und jetzt kann ich da runter? Nein. Kann ich noch hier irgendwas machen? Irgendwie nicht so richtig. Wow. Das waren schlechte. Okay, das mochte er wohl nicht. Oh. Gut. Oh. Das war seltsam.
Well, that was quite the spill. I'd say a real low point. Just like failures at the company egg drop contests. Cracked eggs everywhere. Oozing precious golden centers. Well, this is our precious golden center. This is the neural epicenter for all uploaded consciousnesses. People just like you have opted to join us inside Activitude. Here, individuals are rewarded for their productivity, celebrated for their contributions, and given an infinite network of social interaction with their fellow uploads. It's amazing. All you have to do is agree to strengthen our forces by testing other workers like yourself. Doesn't that sound fun? We are only scratching the surface of Activitude's potential, and each of these individuals endured a journey similar to yours. Everyone, from Trina to Donald, from Haijung to Carl. Oh, now Carl is a great example. Carl entered Activitude thinking he was a real something. Big ego. Carl rejected the basic tenets of freedom. Carl sought a world without choice. He wanted less options. Less choice must mean more freedom, right? Ha!
Wirklich.
Wrong, Carl. Wrong. But when Carl stood where you are now, and I'll say it took him a long time, much longer than you, he realized that freedom is defined by a systematic, never-ending feed of choices. Carl began to crave boundaries, and that helped him to unlock his world and see the expansive future beyond. But everyone's different.
Ja.
That was his hero's journey. And this is yours. Yes, plugs are old-fashioned, but it is their fragility that keeps Activitude alive. They present choices, and as I just said, a choice is an opportunity to discover freedom. So, let's choose freedom. Now's your chance, B. Just put on this headset and you can join the exclusive rank of Chaz inside Activitude forever. We can be friends. Real friends, B. What do you say to this amazing opportunity?
Habe ich eine Wahl? Kann ich hier noch irgendwas machen, was nicht mit der Brille zu tun hat? scheint nicht wirklich eine Wahl zu haben. Finde ich doof. Ich will aber eine Wahl haben. Gut, hab's kapiert. Ich habe keine Wahl. Oh, den Ballon angreifen zu wollen, ist irgendwie dumm. Ernsthaft, ich habe wohl keine Wahl. Gut, in dem Falle.
Yay! You won't regret it. Let's just get you hooked up and... Welcome home, Bee. Yay! Let's link nodes and sing our kumbayas to the old you. Don't you worry. This uploading process is quick. It's virtual. Virtually painless. Now's the fun part. We can really get to know each other. My favorite food is soup. Your turn.
Nein, danke.
Oh, wow. You're gonna love it here. I can't wait for you to meet the crew.
Das Gefühl,
You're gonna
gelöscht.
love Scrabble night. Oh, and there's ping pong if you like to keep your servos limber. Wednesdays is wing nights, and Tuesdays, well, I'll leave that one a surprise. They're just going to love your nickname, Bee. They'll think it's really quaint. Don't worry, you'll be cherished for the unique diamond you are. No more meaningless labor, no more body. I mean, really, that thing takes up so much time with its oozing. Somewhere in our next D&D quest, you'll remember how outdated it is. You'll telepathically roll a 12 and sigh in satisfaction. You won't even have to get up to pee. How awesome! Oh, wait.
Ach, ich wünschte, ich hätte anders wählen können.
All right, places, please. We've got a new human laborer. Elon, how's our flap looking? Hanpo, did you have the archives bring up those headsets? Hey, hurry up with that logo. Don't skimp on the V either. Carl, bring up the lights a tad. B, do we have those new aesthetic objects online? Beautiful. Glad to have you on board, B.
New human user in 5, 4.
All right, everyone,
3,
game faces.
2, 1.
Welcome to a...
Okay. Am Schluss ein Ende. Manchmal ist es in Ordnung, sich dem System anzuschließen. Beine ablasern und alle persönlichen Datendateien in das warme Gehirn integrieren zu lassen. Das ist in Ordnung. Biene erwacht als neuer Mensch im Hub. Ich will anders wählen. Aber wie? Ich will das so haben. Ich will das andere Ende sehen. Kann ich so auf das andere Ende zugreifen? Ja, die Aufnahme wird lang. Catch 1 ist irgendwie größer. Kann ich irgendwas tun? Ja, kann ich.
Hello, welcome. You're the first one here. Oh, wow. That's great.
I'm so relieved. After I uploaded, it took a bit of time to get connected, but let me check. Yup, coming online now. And here you are. Please, have a seat. Have a scone. Ooh, blueberry. Antioxidants. I've been waiting for the second uploader to stop by our neural network hub. What a relief. So, what are you the CEO of? Wait, don't tell me. And here we all start fresh. Man, I was so worried it didn't go right at first. How embarrassing. I was feeling a bit lonely. We're talking first mover advantage. Well, here you are. You'll have to tell me all about the big press response. Nope, never mind. When we're fully online, I'll get to see for myself. The big headline. WizKid is first human uploaded. Name and lights. Jazz. Or bits. Or whatever. Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
No more being weary of the daily routine. Possibility is at your fingertips, conjured by your slightest whim. Life. Living. Actual living. Active living. Anyway, do you take sugar?
Danke. Oh. War mein Raum gerade schräg? Gut. Diese kleine Rebellionen sind doch der Sinn des Spiels, nicht wahr? Ab und zu ist es ein Neuanfang, genau das Richtige. So kann man die Technologie Utopien seiner Jugend noch einmal überdenken. Na los, nimm ein bisschen dieses wie auch immer. Tja. Na, da kann man von vorne anfangen, sich komplett zurücksetzen. Butter. Immer Butter. Butter 2, Garten. Butterschleife. Ja, da war ich echt lange. Ja, Leute, ich schätze, dann haben wir es durchgespielt. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst doch einen Daumen nach oben da. Tschüss!